Hey, so I'm bringing you my top 5 secret fat burning secrets. Really? I'm going to give you some tips on how you can master your metabolism, burn more fat, and things that you might be doing, but maybe you can take it to the next level, or maybe you're just missing one little thing that you can tweak. And of course, I have something free to offer you. So first, I want to tell you a little story. So if you don't know me, obviously you're here, you're with me, you're my people, you're my tribe. I appreciate you. Thank you for even tuning into this. But I struggled with weight my entire life. So from the age of, I think I can remember back to around 8 years old, all the way through the high school years. And it was kind of like these hidden struggles where, I don't know if you can relate to this, but give me some love if you can. If you feel like, you were comparing yourself to maybe that one friend that could eat whatever they wanted and never had issues with their weight, but your body was different and you didn't understand why. Well, that was basically me. That was me pretty much my whole life. And what I did was I kind of hid those struggles, and it kind of propelled me into the fitness industry. But I was always ashamed of the struggles that I was going through with my body image, my weight, and I felt like I had to be ashamed of it because other people mastered it so easily. What was wrong with me? What was wrong with my body? And like I said, that propelled me into what I do today, which is basically empower women. I owned a studio for 8 years before becoming a full-time mompreneur and connecting with my incredible tribe using Facebook, social media, things like this. So basically my gift is to share with you the secrets, share with you so you don't have to struggle like I did, so you can fast forward your success and you don't have to feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. You have a community, and I'm here to tell you that so many women can relate to the struggle of that stubborn weight, that slowed metabolism, and really just feeling sometimes like you're not yourself. It could be in the effects of not being able to sleep at night. It could be infertility. There's so many effects that our body can have from basically not being able to metabolize or work properly. So what I want to do today is give you my 5 favorite fat burning tips that you can apply immediately so you can get your body to start working for you instead of you working for it. Wouldn't that be great? So if you're here, show me that you're here. I see you guys starting to pop on, so give me some hearts, give me some love. And I want to tell you that the free offer, before I dive into the first tip, the free offer that I have for you is I'm actually creating a brand new 5-day Fat Furnace challenge. So not only the tips that I'll talk about today will be inside there, but I'm giving you a meal plan, workout plan, private community support with women just like us. So it's a private little community through my app. It's totally free. Yes, it's free. Thank you, Sonia. You're with me. I see you. It's totally free. So I'll post that link in the comment section after this Facebook Live, and I hope you click the link. It's a free account. It's a private app. Nobody's going to spam you, and it'll be me inside. So we'll get to connect a little bit more one-on-one. You'll get a free meal plan. Maybe you've seen some of the things that I've put out there, and you're kind of curious about it. So this is my opportunity to really show you what I'm all about, and that is just serving you. It's the real deal. I coach one-on-one through it, so we're trying to get as many awesome women in there as possible. So I hope you decide to join. But I'll remind you again at the end. So let's dive into these tips. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so the first secret to your body being able to burn more fat is for you to actually build fat-burning muscle. So I know you've heard that muscle burns fat, right? And you've heard that lifting weights now is not taboo, and being skinny fat, like just running and doing cardio, isn't ultimately going to get you the body that you want. You can still have that extra layer of body fat. So by building muscle, it's actually going to help you metabolize and burn more fat. And here's why. I know you've heard it, but let's tell you why. Hey, Alyssa, yay, my people. So did you know that 1 pound of muscle in your body burns 35 to 50 calories for you every day? So let's say you gain an extra 10 pounds of muscle on your body. You start lifting weights at the gym. You're not afraid to lift a little heavier. You're not afraid to challenge yourself and be sore. Do some HIIT training. You start doing that, And that 10 extra pounds of muscle is actually going to burn 350 to 500 calories for you every day. What? That's like just extra beyond what you're already doing. So those that have more muscle, yes, it's true. They're fitter for a reason. They're burning fat more reason, and they are burning it faster because muscle is actually burning fat, and that's why. Now, if these tips are helpful, I want to ask you for a big favor too. Can you please share this with a friend or tag a friend below? Or if you want that friend to join you inside my free Fat Furnace, make sure that you tag them in the comments section. I will love you forever. I will recognize you. I will see it. I will go back through the thread and I'll know who you are. So thank you in advance. Secret number 2, pump up your protein. So it's very true that you want to eat more lean protein because it's actually going to be, if you look at calories, how your body actually metabolizes proteins, fats, carbohydrates is a lot different. So for your body to have the right amount of protein, it's actually going to help you burn more fat. If you are unsure, so who is here that may or may not be sure of how much protein your body should have? Now, everybody's different. So if you got it down, let me know if you know. How much protein does your body need? Do you know? Comment. Tell me. Basically, a general rule of thumb, if you're unsure and you haven't talked to an expert, but you're trying to kind of figure out, okay, how much protein should my body personally have so I can start burning more fat? It's pretty much 1 gram of protein per pound of fat. Right? So 1 gram of protein per pound of fat. And if you're wondering, well, how the heck can I get all that protein in? Right? Basically, protein per meal is typically like 20 grams of protein. So it's actually pretty easy to get in. But if you're curious, I'm going to give you a few high protein snacks that are going to help you supercharge your protein in your day and really balance out that metabolism and rev you up. One of them, my protein pack snacks, are black beans and tuna. So black beans, that's also great if you're vegan or vegetarian. Legumes are really great as far as getting those proteins in. But kind of pairing black beans with a protein like tuna or chicken. After my workout today, I had lentil soup, which are high in protein. And then I also paired it with a lean chicken breast. So that's another option. Another one is if you use a good, clean, quality protein powder, you can mix a scoop of protein with Greek yogurt, which makes it super high in protein. Greek yogurt is basically like a strained yogurt. So it's more, think of it as like, what did I use last night? My recipe, tomato paste. It's concentrated tomatoes, right? So Greek yogurt's kind of like that, which is why it's power packed with extra protein versus regular yogurt. It still has dairy, so if you're lactose intolerant, you want to be a little aware of that. But typically, general rule of thumb, Greek yogurt is great because it's high in protein. Just be careful of added sugars. So I like to get the plain Greek yogurt. You'll get used to it, I promise. But if you can flavor it yourself, and you add like cinnamon to make it a little bit sweeter, and you're in control of it, you're going to save yourself on those unknown hidden sugars that can actually be doing your body a disservice, spiking your insulin, spiking your glucose, which actually equals weight gain. So be careful of that. Do you guys have any high protein snacks that you can share with us? I also have a bar. If you're a bar person, okay, so if you're like, I'm on the go, like obviously I'm in the car, so I'm on the go in between classes. This is one that I buy. I get it at Trader Joe's, but I've seen my friends that live Pennsylvania all over. Obviously, they may not have a Trader Joe's, so I know it's elsewhere. But this is a bar that I will get or I'll make my own. And why? Because I can actually read the ingredients here. 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no BS. Zing bars. Are those good, Alyssa? Thank you. Bomb. So these I love because I don't have to think about it and it tells me the ingredients. What do you want to be careful is additives in the bars, those crappy bars, because a lot of people say don't eat protein bars. They can be good when you're on the run. Obviously, hard-boiled eggs, apple, pairing an apple with maybe some almonds, things like that are great little high protein snacks. So if you have other snacks like Alyssa just shared, please add your favorite high protein snack so we can all get the secrets on how to get more proteins into our bodies to start burning more fat. Secret number 3. Have fun with your cardio. So the goal for cardio does burn fat. Now I told you one of our secrets was building muscle and how many calories muscle burns versus what fat burns. So here I'm telling you in addition to lifting weights, because lifting weights is ultimately the key to getting the lean body, you want to be doing cardio because cardio is going to help metabolize the fat. So all that muscle that you worked really hard for, then you're going to incorporate some cardio because cardio is going to burn that fat for you. If you only do cardio, you get the body, which we call skinny fat, where you know them, you've seen them, maybe you've even experienced it with your body where it's like you drop fat, but you're still not toned. So that can be like that skinny fat feeling. So the goal with cardio is about 30 to 45 minutes a day, if you can. It doesn't have to be crazy, but make it fun. Join friends. Join my free 5-day group so you have a community keeping you accountable. When you do stuff with your friend, like how you should tag a friend in this post, you are going to be not only more accountable, but when you don't want to do it and the excuses come over you, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway because you know that friend is doing it and you can't be that slacker friend. You can't do that. You can't do that to yourself. You can't do that to them. So have fun with cardio. And again, the goal is about 30 to 45 minutes a day and mix it up. Mix it up. Sarah's given us some high protein snacks. Sweet. She said eggs. Yes, for sure. Okay. So secret number 4. I don't know if you're going to like this one. You might hate me for this. So I'm going to say sorry, not sorry, because this was one of the biggest mistakes I made. Remember how I told you a little bit of my story in the beginning, how I struggled, always have struggled with weight. It's never been easy for me to lose weight after the 2 children that I have. Now I'm pregnant with number 3. I know, how important my nutrition is, but I used to stress about calories. So secret number 4 is for you to stop counting those damn calories. Stop counting calories. Because ultimately, calories in versus calories out is actually an old theory. So what's happening now, the new day and age and the new research is telling you to stop counting calories. Now, of course, in general rule of thumb, if you're counting calories and you're eating clean foods and you're doing it with some structure, but what I'm talking about counting calories is you saying, well, this donut is 500 calories versus this plate, these 5 plates of like vegetables and proteins that I could be consuming for those 500 calories. So there's calorie dense foods. And then there's those empty calories, basically, we call them. They don't fill you up. They spike your insulin. They can cause weight gain and totally wreak havoc on not just your metabolism, but if you're a woman, your hormones too. So depriving your body, not only that, but it gets worse. When you restrict calories, not only is it old news, but it can drastically equal weight loss, right? So you're like, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to eat less and less calories. But what you don't think about is the long-term effect that it's having on your hormones, your metabolism, and your body. And I'm talking long-term struggle to get weight off. I'm talking yo-yo dieting. I'm talking when your body has less and less calories, it's going to adjust. It's a very smart machine, which is why we don't do this anymore. When you restrict the calories, what's happening inside your body? Number 1, the effects are your metabolism is going to decrease because your body's smart. It wants to have energy. It wants to work properly for you. It wants to be efficient. So it has to slow down its metabolism because it's not getting enough food. It doesn't know when that source of calories is going to come in again, right? So your metabolism is actually going to slow, and that has a long-term effect. It's not just going to be short-term slow. It's going to stay slow. So even if you start eating more and you start eating right, it's going to take a long time to really reset your body. Trust me, I've been there. I had to do it. I had to learn the hard way. I can speak from experience. The other huge drastic effect that it has on your body, not only does it slow your metabolism, but it's decreasing muscle mass. Yes, your body is going to start to tap away at not the fat that's stored in your body, the first thing it's going to reserves go into is muscle, and you're going to lose muscle mass. So you'll still stay skinny fat because now your body is going to eat away at that hard worked muscle that you've been working your booty off for. So stop counting calories. Hopefully that's a relief for you and doesn't stress you out. Hopefully that gives you like a big deep breath. I don't have to count calories. Yay. All right. And number 5 secret, the 5th secret to burning more fat and living the life of happiness and freedom with your body and loving yourself again, if you don't already, is to lose the liquid calories unless it's liquid gold. So my last little tip is such a simple one, easy for you to hopefully implement if not already, but the fruit juices, even juicing, I know, sorry, the like juice detoxes, those cleanses, when they're high in fruits and sugars, like the fruit juices, even if you juice it yourself, it still has a high content of sugar. Sugar is empty calories. And I'm not just saying, again, I'm not counting calories, but when you put too much sugar in your body, what's the effect of that? Increased sugar increases your insulin. What does that mean? Increases your glucose, sugar in the blood. What else is happening? Your hunger increases. So not only are you consuming more sugar, more high calories, but now you're getting hungrier because your insulin is spiking, your hunger hormones, your cortisol is spiking, right? Even can trigger leptin increase, which is a hormone, a hunger hormone. And what does that equal? Dun, dun, dun. Weight gain, which sucks. So unless it's liquid gold, right? To me, the calories that I consume that are liquid is my liquid gold. So I drink a shake every day. I call it it's basically my liquid gold because it's not just a vegan protein shake, but it's got all my nutrients in it. So it's got like phytonutrients. It's basically my vitamin, my pre and probiotic. And did you know that pre and probiotics are, I know it's a buzz and you hear, okay, I'm supposed to be taking these pre and probiotics. This is a total side tangent, but pre and probiotics help your body create those digestive enzymes that are already in your gut that better break down and metabolize your food. So by putting those pre and probiotics in your body, maybe you've never heard about the pre ones because they're already in your body. You've heard about the probiotics, which is the supplement you have to take. You also have to be wary. Don't order your supplements on Amazon. They come from a third party, and probiotics actually will die if they're not properly stored. So if good gut health is so essential to your body functioning properly. So those pre and probiotics help with that gut functioning and gut health. Thank you, Sarah. But those were my 5 secret tips. If you liked them, give me a little heart, give me some love, and don't forget to tag a friend, and don't forget your free gift. I have the free 5-day fat furnace. And so I wanted to bring you just my 5 top secret tips so that you can apply them instantly. I was thinking of you. Tag a friend so they can join us too. And it's going to start Monday, so it starts super quick. So the group is already there. I will post the link below this video so you can get in right away. And if you tag your friend, they can get right into the group right away too. It's through my app. It's free. I'm not going to spam you. I'm just going to connect with you one-on-one. I'm going to give you a meal plan. It's going to be awesome. Talk about having fun with your friends and staying accountable. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm about. Thank you for giving me your time, which is the most precious commodity of your day. Keep being you, keep being empowered, and thank you so much for listening.